Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a long time since I've been with the video, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Today, as you can tell by the title, it's gonna be a December favorite, so let's get right into it. The first thing I wanted oh yeah, an update guys. I'm sick. I've been sick for a week now, so just if you notice me like clearing my throat a lot, that's why. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the YSL All Hours foundation, and I have been loving this foundation. I've been using it for about a month now or so, like mostly for the whole month of November and December. I've been using it. I usually use it like on the weekends, just because it is a more expensive foundation, but I really like it because, like it says, it's an all-hour foundation. It lasts like all day literally on my skin. Not that I wear foundation all day every day or anything like that, but I just really enjoy it because it doesn't break up on my skin and it mattifies me, which keeps me from being so oily, and just the color is very spot on, so that's why I really enjoy this foundation. But it also has like a beautiful canvas that it leaves you with, so I have really been enjoying that foundation for the month of December. And the next thing is a Maybelline product. It's the Master Bronze by Face Studio, the bronze and highlight kit. And it looks like this, and it comes with your highlight, your blush, I would say your bronzing, and then your contour. I usually just mix these two for my like bronzing, contour, whatever you want to call it, and then my highlight, and then the blush. So the blush, I feel like it's very shimmery, so it's almost just like a rosy highlight. I usually use it like as just a blush, more like a blush topper, but I really just enjoy this because I can take this whole thing and not take a blush, a highlight. Like, I don't have to incorporate all those because I have it all in this little palette. So I really like it because it's travel friendly, but also they're really good, high quality. I think this was $10 to $12 range. I got it at Walmart, and they're really pigmented and like smooth to the touch, but they're also very easily to blend, which I really like. I mean, this highlight is like almost blinding. It's very buildable. It's not subtle at all, so if you like subtle highlights, you won't like this. I mean, I'm sure you can do like a light hand with it, but it can be very blinding, which I really like. So I've really been enjoying that. The next thing is a brow product. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. Together here. Okay. And this is in the shade Brunette. I got this shade because I've been dyeing my hair lighter and I kind of want my brows to match my hair a little bit. I usually do like a dark brunette, which I do have that shade too. So yeah, I just really like this because it's not super waxy, but it's not a super dry formula either. I do see that sometimes I see my brow hairs on the product, so sometimes I feel like it's tugging a little bit. I don't really feel it at all. I like it because it's so affordable. I think it's $7 to $8, so nothing compared to like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, because those are like $20 and up, and it's just not like something realistic for me to be buying like monthly, even though I wouldn't be either way because I don't fill in my brows every day. So I just really like this because it's a cheap alternative to that, but also they do have like a good selection range for the brows, and also the spoolie is not bad at all. It's a good spoolie to brush those brow hairs out. So that's that. And then I've been using these two sponges like basically every other month or every month. It's the Maybelline sponge, beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it. And I really like this because it has the bridge here. I don't know if you can tell. And then it's just kind of like the Maybelline, no, it's the L'Oreal, sorry, this is Maybelline, the L'Oreal beauty sponge. But I just like this part because I can use it like in crevices or like right under my eye. And then this part I usually just use for all over the face for like my foundation. So it's just very, what's the word called, versatile, I guess. And it's soft enough or squishy enough that it does blend out your foundation, and it doesn't feel like rock hard on your skin or anything like that. And it really expands when you wet it, and it's when you wash it, like the stains do come out. I usually try to wash it right away once I'm done using it. As you can tell, I did not do that today, but it's a good sponge. I feel like it's really durable, not like because there's some that are very like easily ripped, like I feel like sometimes the Beauty Blender is, or even the Real Techniques, it's easy to nick them. And this one I feel like it's been very durable, so like that. And then the other one is the Beauty Blender. It's like the marble pink one, and I really do like this because I have the black one and I want to try this one. This one I feel like it's a different material. It feels like almost like an actual sponge, like it's very sporous, if that's even a word. But anyways, I do like it because it's very squishy, but also it blends in my makeup really well, and I don't really have any complaints, so it's really good. I would say this is very comparable. Cheaper alternative, more expensive alternative, they're both really great. And the next thing is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix. And I have been using this, oh my gosh, I think I've had it for a year, I want to say already. No, that can't be right. Yeah, no. Hold on. I think it's been like 6 months. Sorry, I had to sit on my feet were falling asleep. I think I've had this at least for 6 months. So I don't use it every day, but I do use it every time I put makeup on because it helps kind of just melt my makeup into one and make it so that I don't look powdery. So that's why I really like this. The next thing I have here is the L'Oreal Paris Hydra Genius. It's for oily skin. So it's a gel moisturizer. I try to use moisturizer like every day, twice a day, like morning and night. Lately I've only been using it more towards at night, just a moisturizer period. Like I've been really bad with my skincare lately, but when I do use moisturizer, I've been using this. And I like it because it's light enough and I feel like it moisturizes just right for my oily skin. But lately I feel like in the winter it's been drier, so I do have another moisturizer that I use. It's like a night cream, so I can start using that. But this is like a very light gel moisturizer that's good for oily skin, and just it's an overall good base for your skin, like when you're doing your makeup and stuff like that. But it just what's the word, it like absorbs really quickly, which I really like. It's not greasy or anything like that, so it's a gel based moisturizer, and it's a glass bottle and it has a pump, which that's like the best part of it. I hate when it's in a tub because you feel like you're gonna keep like putting germs into that jar, so I like that. And the next thing, it's basically an empty. It's the Pixi Skin Treats Makeup Fixing Mist, and it's completely empty. Excuse my nails. I freaking love this product. I used it over makeup, under makeup, with my skincare. I just overall loved it because it automatically like made my skin almost like, it hydrated my skin, but also it like gave it a little oomph to my skin, and it just smells really good. It has rose water, so that's basically what it is. And when I would I am stuttering, sorry. When I would put it like over my makeup, it would instantly like fix that powdery mess or like any cakiness, and just instantly make it look more brighter and like more natural, I guess you could say. So you can find that at Target because that's where I got it, or online. And next is the Pacifica Banana Love Deep Intensive Moisturizing Mask. And this is almost empty. I want to say I have like this much left here. And when I would have really long hair, which I don't anymore, I'm not putting my hair down because it's a mess. But it's right about here now, and it was down to like under my boobs. But when I did have long hair, and I still use it till this day, I have had this for about a couple months now, but I really like it because like with my dead ends and like dyeing my hair and all that, it just really helps moisturize, like hydrate those ends, and it just makes it easier for me to brush my hair out and make it so that I don't have so many knots. So I really do like that. I don't know if it really even helps dead ends or split ends or whatever you want to call them. You can't really fix split ends, you just cut them off. But I don't know if I've really noticed much. I just noticed it makes it a whole lot softer and like shinier, which I really like, and it just hydrates, so it does help like my dry ends for sure. And I got this at Ulta. And next, as you can tell, I've really been into skincare lately, so you'll be seeing that a lot. It's the Soap & Glory, the Fab Pore Purifying Foam Cleanser. Looks like this, and I freaking love this product. I believe in this product so much. I'm almost done with it. I mean, I would repurchase it, but I'm trying to like use up all my products because I am trying to go green or at least natural, just because I've learned a lot these past couple months more about beauty and like what's in them and like what is bad for us. So I'm just really trying to make that switch, but until then I'm just trying to use all my products up. So anyways, I really like this because it says it's pore shrinker. I don't know if I really notice much of a difference in the size of my pores, but I do notice it's been helping with my acne. But then again, I haven't been using it religiously like twice a day every day. I would say more like once a day every day, every other day. Anyways, I just feel like it's been helping reduce the amount of acne I get, and also the oiliness production. So, and I found this at Ulta. And the last product for the end of this video is the Botanics Shine Away with Willow Bark Ionic Clay Mask. And it's for oily skin, combination skin. This is a clay mask, and I use this 2 to 3 times a week, and I leave it on for about 10-15 minutes. I don't think this is as comparable to the Glam Glow mask because I have owned that one before and I love it. This one, it does a good job. It helps, I feel like, with that shininess. I don't know if it really helps like with my acne. I mean, sometimes I feel like it helps it so that it doesn't grow any bigger, so it might help reduce that sizing of like the acne, which is nice. But this is mostly for like oil production, which I have noticed a big difference in like my oil production. I don't get as oily as I do, but then again, it is winter time, so I'm not as oily during the winter time. So I'm still using this. I have only been using this for a couple like weeks during this month, but I have been loving it when I've been using it, so that's why I wanted to mention it in my favorites this month. So that is the end of the video, guys. You guys will be seeing more videos this month, or sorry, next year in January. Can't believe I'm saying that, but I am. And I think my resolution this year is just to be an overall better person, and be just like more productive in my life, and also of course being healthier, trying to be on that healthy kick, and also just be more organized with like my life, with everything. So that is my New Year's resolution. And if you guys want to comment down below and tell me what your New Year's resolution is, you guys can definitely do that. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.